I'm not gonna say what he said, right?
Well, since I used to follow him around the gallery when I was a little kid.
I wasn't gonna say that because I don't like to put crack. I don't like to put crack on the spot. But
I used to follow this boy around the gallery down Market Street. Man, I was scared to say something to him.
I never knew that.
Had the red pelly on.
Look, the other night we went out with Gilly and stuff for Freeway, right? To celebrate with Freeway, you know, to give Freeway, you know, some love. And Crack broke that story out at the dinner table.
Yeah.
And his face was so genuine, right?
Yeah.
I was shocked because he always used to tell me, right? He always used to say, yo, when you was a young boy, I used to see you in the gallery. But he never told me that he actually used to follow me around.
I swear, I used to
in the gallery.
I used to play hooky in the gallery. I was supposed to go to school. I catch the 47 to the gallery and just walk around all day and try to elude the security boys all day, right?
So the funny thing is, right? I was down the gallery just to meet girls and to go do a little shopping and, you know what I'm saying, you know, to try to be seen because, you know, I was a local celebrity, right? And then Crack was young, so I already was doing my thing a little bit. And to hear him say that, this is a genuine boy, right? And I know y'all like, this is a long video, but listen, he's a really genuine guy. So when he said it the other night at the table, I just was like, yo, that John really meant something. I could see in my man eyes. And me and him been toured together, on the road together. Been in my, these niggas have spent days in my house working on songs with me. And that story never came up.
Look, it inspired me because I used to watch like Channel 7 or something like that. And he had a video and like a song, his single out with the video. So, you know what I mean? Like, and he was from Philly. So to actually see him in person, I was really starstruck. You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? the first time I ever heard Peedi Crakk rap, right? Freeway let me hear a demo called Cocaine Crack Militia.
Where this go?
In my book bag.
And then out of state. And then out of drug-related shootouts, to pull that on, Rug out, pull out, and pull you out. Not from North Philly. Grew up around Mac Millie. Philly got Philly. I was just around like Nori a little bit.
Right. Yup. He had like a Philly Nori flow.
I did.
And real shit, right? You know what I always said as Crack progressed? I always thought he was one of the biggest stars here, regardless of record sales or anything like that. He always was a star to me. I'm not saying it just to say he always.
I appreciate you, man.
You know who he remind me of a teeny bit because he's so different. Cool Keith. Like the first time I ever heard Cool Keith when I was a young boy.
I'll take that. I love Cool Keith, man.
That was like, it was like I couldn't put my finger on it. Like, who did this boy remind me of? And one day I was like, yo, he remind me of kind of like Ease Back. Like the flow on Ease Back with Cool Keith. You know what I mean?
Look, still to this day, I'm inspired by Cool Keith.
Me too. What? Me too. Ultra Mag had that work. But listen, we're going to let y'all go. This is a long-ass farewell. We're going to have to cut the video up probably. And I love my brother, right? And
love you back, bro.
We just spent plenty of times eating in my house and recording in my house and everything. So it's just a pleasure. It inspired me.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I mean? For you to stop by and keep your word. And also the story you told at the table the other night, that was some inspiration. It made me want to come out of retirement. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Real deal,
it made me want to come out of retirement. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm telling you, it meant a lot to me, man. So I love you back, my brother.
Love you, bro. Yep.